There's a jazz note in winter, soft and low. It drifts through the night where the cold winds blow. I walk past the lights of this quiet street, where echoes of laughter and memories meet. The snowflakes dance on faded dreams, each one shining with what love means. I hear your voice in every line, a song that once was yours and mine. And the melody plays tender and slow, through the silence, through the snow. Still calls your name today. The candle flickers, the record spins, the warmth of your touch still lingers within. I pour a drink and close my eyes and hear your laughter crystallize. Every chord feels bittersweet, like snow melting beneath my feet. The city sleeps in silver hues, and I'm still lost inside of you. So let the night play one more refrain, a song for love, a song for pain. Yeah, yeah. Gentle echo of forever wrapped beneath the falling snow. You're the warmth I still remember when the stars refuse to stay. This jazz note in winter won't fade away. Maybe love's like a record groove, it plays then fades but never truly moves. I'll keep your song inside my chest, the one that made me feel my best. If I could write just one more line, I'd make it yours and call it mine. The reason the silence sings, the muse that every memory brings. This jazz note in winter, my heart's last light. So play that tune once more, let the piano cry and soar through the frost and through the flame. Every note still knows your name. This jazz note in winter will never fade away. In shadows deep, where memories reside, a melody lingers whispers where souls confide. The city sleeps, a velvet hush descends on lonely streets where love transcends. A timeless face, a whispered name I recall, echo softly answering my every call. Like vintage wine, our story starts to gleam. The moonlit sky, a canvas painted bright, reflects the yearning in the fading light. Timeless, the beauty in your eyes, a love that whispers beneath the starlit skies, eternal grace in every touch inside, a timeless echo that will never die, forever bound beneath the endless sky. The piano sighs a melancholy tune beneath the gaze of a silent room. Old photographs with edges worn and frayed show faces laughing, a love that never decayed. The scent of roses lingers in the air, a fleeting glance, a moment caught in time, a love story told in every pantomime. Timeless, the beauty in your eyes, a love that whispers beneath the starlit skies, eternal grace in every touch inside, a timeless echo that will never die, forever bound beneath the endless sky. The rain falls soft, a gentle lullaby, washing away the tears as seasons fly. A bittersweet ache, a longing deep inside for moments shared where love could freely ride. I feel your presence near me all the time. The embers glow, a flickering warm embrace, reflecting memories time cannot erase. Timeless, the beauty in your eyes, a love that whispers beneath the starlit skies, eternal grace in every touch inside, a timeless echo that will never die, forever bound beneath the endless sky. Though years may pass and seasons come and go, my love for you will endlessly grow, a timeless bond that fate cannot deny. In dreams we meet where hearts forever blend, a timeless love that knows no end. A hushed reverence fills the air tonight. Shadows dance where colors used to ignite. In this gallery of forgotten dreams, Each canvas whispers silent, untold themes. A symphony of brushstrokes, faded now in gray. Echoes of a passion that has slipped away. A masterpiece unfinished, left in disarray. And I search within these portraits, lost and frail, for a flicker of the fire behind the veil. Echoes in the gallery, a haunting sweet refrain of artists who pour their souls into the pouring rain. A bittersweet reminder that beauty cannot last. A fleeting moment captured, fading ever fast. But in these echoes, their spirits hold steadfast. The moonlight paints the sculptures cold and stark, revealing flaws the daylight couldn't mark. A silent conversation between stone and shade, a testament to choices that were bravely made. But time, the cruelest critic, leaves them all betrayed. And I wander through these hallways hushed and deep, where secrets of creation gently sleep. Echoes in the gallery, a haunting sweet refrain of artists who pour their souls into the pouring rain. A bittersweet reminder that beauty cannot last. A fleeting moment captured, fading ever fast. But in these echoes, their spirits hold steadfast. A lone piano sits abandoned in the hall, its ivory keys awaiting freedom's call. Imagine melodies that fill this sacred space, the laughter and the sorrow etched upon each face. Now just a hollow silence time cannot erase. And I listen to the silence, soft and low, hoping for a glimpse of what used to glow. Echoes in the gallery, a haunting sweet refrain of artists who pour their souls into the pouring rain. A bittersweet reminder that beauty cannot last. A fleeting moment captured, fading ever fast. But in these echoes, their spirits hold steadfast. Perhaps the greatest art is simply to create, to leave a mark upon the world before it's too late. Even if the colors fade and lines begin to blur, the essence of the passion will forever stir. The echoes linger soft and ever near, whispering stories for those who lend an ear. Snow is falling, quiet streets are still. Memories drift where the cold winds chill. Your voice lingers, soft and slow, like candlelight through the winter glow. Every breath paints frost on my window pane, but your warmth still whispers my name. This is my winter ballad, where loved ones lived and softly faded. Through frozen nights and silver skies, I still see your tender eyes. This winter ballad carries my heart, even though we're miles apart. Footsteps fade in the silent snow. Time moves on, but I can't let go. Every star feels close tonight, as if you're here beneath their light. Dreams melt slow like morning frost. I find your shadow, but you're still lost. This is my winter ballad, where loved ones lived and softly faded. Through frozen nights and silver skies, I still see your tender eyes. This winter ballad carries my heart, even though we're miles apart. Let the snow erase our past, but some loves are meant to last. In every note I call your name, my heart still burns through the winter flame. This winter ballad, my love's refrain. In every snowflake I feel your name. Though the cold may never cease, your memory is my peace. My winter ballad, forever made. The city hums a lullaby of steel and glass, while shadows dance where memories amass. Streetlights paint the avenue in shades of gold, a story whispered, never fully told. Rain-slicked pavement reflects a lonely gleam, lost in the rhythm of a half-forgotten dream. Another night begins to softly unfold, and as the music starts to fade away, I'm left with echoes of yesterday. City lights fade, blurring all the lines. A symphony of sorrow intertwines. Heartbreak lingers in the smoky air. A silent promise whispered beyond compare, lost in the cadence where my lonely spirit pines. A saxophone cries out into the velvet night, searching for solace, bathed in pale moonlight. Cafes whisper tales of love and loss, counting the moments, counting every cost, while shadows lengthen, taking graceful flight. And as the music starts to fade away, I'm left with echoes of a yesterday. City lights fade, blurring all the lines. A symphony of sorrow intertwines. Heartbreak lingers in the smoky air. A silent promise whispered beyond compare, lost in the cadence where my lonely spirit pines. The rhythm slows, a gentle, somber beat, as weary souls surrender to defeat. A distant train whistle cuts through the haze, marking the passage of forgotten days. A bitter save reminder incomplete. And as the music starts to fade away, I'm left with echoes of a yesterday. City lights fade, blurring all the lines. A symphony of sorrow intertwines. Heartbreak lingers in the smoky air. A silent promise whispered beyond compare, lost in the cadence where my lonely spirit pines. But in the darkness, a flicker still remains, a fragile hope that washes through the pains. Perhaps tomorrow will bring a brighter hue, a chance to start anew. The city sleeps, its secrets held so deep, as city lights fade and weary souls sleep. City lights paint streaks across the night. A lonely saxophone sighs, a melancholy tune tonight. Silk dress shimmering, a silhouette in the haze. Diamond tears reflecting the city's endless maze. He promised forever beneath the neon glow. Now just echoes linger, a love turned long ago. She walks these streets, a ghost in the urban scene. The rain begins to fall, a gentle silver sheet, washing memories away from weary, wandering feet. Asphalt tears, they mingle with the rain, a symphony of sorrow, a bittersweet refrain, lost in the city's heart, a fragile, broken dream, searching for solace, it would seem, a love that fades, a distant gleam. Cabaret whispers, secrets in the smoke-filled air, a stolen glance, a fleeting, desperate prayer. He's with another now, laughter light and free, hides behind a cloud, a veil of darkest gray, hiding all the promises that yesterday conveyed. Asphalt tears, they mingle with the rain, a symphony of sorrow, a bittersweet refrain, lost in the city's heart, a fragile, broken dream, searching for solace it would seem, a love that fades, a distant gleam. A long guitar strums a bluesy, mournful sound, lost love's echo on hallowed, lonely ground. She raises her chin high, a flicker of defiance there, to face the dawn and banish all despair. The city's pulse quickens, a new day starts to bloom. A glimmer of hope appears, a star in the inky black, a promise of healing, a chance to turn back. Asphalt tears, they mingle with the rain, a symphony of sorrow, a bittersweet refrain, lost in the city's heart, a fragile, broken dream, searching for solace it would seem, a love that fades, a distant gleam. But even in the darkness, beauty can reside in the resilience of a heart that's learned to hide the scars of yesterday beneath the polished smile, ready to face the future, walking the extra mile. The city sleeps, its secrets safe and deep, while asphalt tears are finally laid to sleep. The snow keeps falling outside my door, like the words we can't say anymore. It's midnight and I know you're awake, holding the phone, wondering if you should call or wait. The city sleeps under silver skies, but our hearts are restless, full of sighs. We both know this is the end, but no one wants to say goodbye again. Your voice echoes softly through the line, a whisper trembling like the end of time. This is our last call under winter's spell, the final words we'll never tell between the silence and the snow. There's so much love we couldn't show, so if this is goodbye once and for all, let our hearts remember this last call. I hear the static, the distant sighs, like the ghosts of love between our lines. You try to laugh, but your voice breaks slow, and I can hear what you don't let show. You say we'll be fine, maybe someday, but we both know we're fading away. The clock keeps ticking, soft and cruel, love's final lesson, a winter's rule. The snow outside is covering the past. I wish I could stop time and make this call last. This is our last hearts breathing in the cold, letting go of what we used to hold. This is our last call in the dead of night, fading voices under the pale moonlight. Maybe someday when winter's gone, we'll find where our love has gone wrong. But tonight I'll remember it all, your trembling voice, our last call. Goodbye, my love. Can you hear the snow fall? This is where we end, our last call. I see your face in the city lights. Every shadow calls your name. The coffee's cold, the world feels quiet, but nothing really feels the same. You left your sweater on my chair. I never had the heart to hide it. It still smells like your perfume, and every night I fight it. Time goes on, but not for me. I'm stuck inside what used to be. I'm still missing you, every song, every room. No matter what I do, you're the ghost that won't move. The stars still whisper your name, and my heart burns the same. I'm still missing you. You're miles away but close somehow. I feel you breathing through the crowd. I try to laugh, I try to smile, but I break when no one's around. Our memories play like old film reels, soft focus, warm and bittersweet. Every frame's a piece of us, and I can't bring myself to delete. I tell myself I'm moving on, but I still wait for your song. I'm still missing you, every night, every hue. Even when I dream it through, you're the pain that feels true. The moonlight falls like it knew that I'm still missing you. Maybe someday we'll meet again under softer skies without the pain. But until then, I'll keep the flame and whisper softly just your name. I'm still missing you through every dawn and dew. No matter how far I've gone, my heart is still with you. The snow falls where we once stood, and said goodbye. Your shadow faded under the pale gray sky. Every streetlight whispered your name, and I kept walking, but it felt the same. Now the frost still sleeps upon my glass. I trace the moments that couldn't last. You left warmth in the coldest air. I still find your memory there. I just wanna forget winter, leave the cold behind my heart. Let the sunlight paint new colors where our frozen dreams depart. I'll breathe again when the nights grow thinner, but for now I'll try to forget winter. Silence hums, I know you're not there. Every note of our favorite song still lingers, though you've been gone so long. The snow keeps falling soft and slow, covering places we used to go. But under this chill I still remember how your touch could melt December. I just wanna forget winter and the ache of letting go. Let the seasons turn me tender. Let the frozen rivers flow. I'll find my way through the calm and shimmer. Someday soon I'll forget winter. Maybe spring will understand how to heal a broken hand. Maybe time will wash away all the words I couldn't say. But if you're out there in the snow, I hope you find a fire's glow. I just wanna forget winter, where our love turned into rain. Let the warmth return inside me. Let the jazz erase the pain. And when the morning feels much thinner, I'll whisper low, forget winter. Frost on my window feels like your touch. Cold and quiet, it hurts too much. Our pictures fade on the wooden floor like snow that melts, but not anymore. You left your scarf on the chair that night. I kept it close through the endless white. Every breath turns into steam, but your warmth dream. And though the fire's gone out, your shadow still lingers around. And in this bitter winter, I'm frozen where you used to be. The world's still turning, but time stopped for me. Every snowflake whispers your name, every silence feels the same. Oh, this bitter winter is love's cruel memory. The candle's low, but I can't sleep. Your ghost is gentle, but it cuts deep. I trace your name on the frosted glass and pray the season will finally pass. I walk the streets where we used to go, each step echoing soft and slow. Even the lights can't hide their tears, they've been shining for too many years. I wear your silence like a coat, it's heavy but it keeps me afloat. Calling your name, but the answer never came. All this bitter winter feels like it's lasted too long. Maybe spring will heal the scars, but the night still hides our stars. If love was snow, it's gone to rain, but I'd walk through it all again. And if you ever feel the cold, I hope my memory takes hold. Through this bitter winter, I'll keep your love alive. In every breath, in every sigh, your warmth survives. Even when the frost returns, my soul still quietly burns. Oh, this bitter winter can't take what we were. The snow falls slow, the fire's dim, I still dream of you within. If love is meant to fade, let the cold be kind someday, until the sun remembers how to shine. This bitter winter is mine. There's a jazz note in winter, soft and low. It drifts through the night where the cold winds blow. I walk past the lights of this quiet street, where echoes of laughter and memories meet. The snowflakes dance on faded dreams, each one shining with what love means. I hear your voice in every line, a song that once was yours and mine. And the melody plays tender and slow, through the silence, through the snow. This jazz note in winter sings the words I never said. still calls your name today. The candle flickers, the record spins, the warmth of your touch still lingers within. I pour a drink and close my eyes and hear your laughter crystallize. Every chord feels bittersweet, like snow melting beneath my feet. The city sleeps in silver hues, and I'm still lost inside of you. So let the night play one more refrain, a song for love, a song for pain. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, this jazz note in winter is the sound of letting go, a gentle echo of forever wrapped beneath the falling snow. You're the warmth I still remember when the stars refuse to stay. This jazz note in winter won't fade away. Maybe love's like a record groove, it plays then fades but never truly moves. I'll keep your song inside my chest, the one that made me feel my best. If I could write just one more line, I'd make it yours and call it mine. Oh, this jazz note in winter still echoes through the night. It's a promise softly broken, but it still feels right. You're the reason the silence sings, the muse that every memory brings. This jazz note in winter, my heart's last light. So play that tune once more, let the piano cry and soar through the frost and through the flame. Every note still knows your name. This jazz note in winter will never fade away. In shadows deep where memories reside, a melody lingers where souls confide. The city sleeps, a velvet hush descends on lonely streets where love transcends. A timeless face, a whispered name I recall, echo softly answering my every call. Like vintage wine, our story starts to gleam. The moonlit sky, a canvas painted bright, reflects the yearning in the fading light. Timeless, the beauty in your eyes, a love that whispers beneath the starlit skies, eternal grace in every touch inside, a timeless echo that will never die, forever bound beneath the endless sky. The piano sighs, a photographs with edges worn and frayed show faces laughing, a love that never decayed. The scent of roses lingers in the air. A fleeting glance, a moment caught in time, a love story told in every pantomime. Timeless, the beauty in your eyes, a love that whispers beneath the starlit skies, eternal grace in every touch and sight, a timeless echo that will never die, forever bound beneath the endless sky. The rain falls soft, a gentle lullaby, washing away the tears as seasons fly. A bittersweet ache, a longing deep inside for moments shared where love could freely ride. I feel your presence near me all the time. The embers glow, a flickering warm embrace, reflecting memories time cannot erase. Timeless, the beauty in your eyes, a love that whispers beneath the starlit skies, eternal grace in every touch and sigh, a timeless echo that will never die, forever bound beneath the endless sky. Though years may pass and seasons come and go, my love for you will endlessly grow, a timeless bond that fate cannot deny. In dreams we meet where hearts forever blend, a timeless love that knows no end. A hushed reverence fills the air tonight. Shadows dance where colors used to ignite. In this gallery of forgotten dreams, each canvas whispers silent, untold themes. A symphony of brushstrokes, faded now in gray, echoes of a passion that has slipped away, a masterpiece unfinished, left in disarray. And I search within these portraits lost and frail for a flicker of the fire behind the veil. Echoes in the gallery, a haunting sweet refrain of artists who poured their souls into the pouring rain. A bittersweet reminder that beauty cannot last, a fleeting moment captured, fading ever fast. But in these echoes, their spirits hold steadfast. The moonlight paints the sculptures cold and stark, revealing flaws the daylight couldn't mark. A a silent conversation between stone and shade, a testament to choices that were bravely made. But time, the cruelest critic, leaves them all betrayed. And I wander through these hallways hushed and deep, where secrets of creation gently sleep. Echoes in the gallery, a haunting sweet refrain of artists who pour their souls into the pouring rain. A bittersweet reminder that beauty cannot last, a fleeting moment captured, fading ever fast. But in these echoes, their spirits hold steadfast. A lone piano sits abandoned in the hall, its ivory keys awaiting freedom's call. Imagine melodies that fill this sacred space, the laughter and the sorrow etched upon each face. Now just a hollow silence time cannot erase, and I listen to the silence soft and low, hoping for a glimpse of what used to glow. Echoes in the gallery, a haunting sweet refrain of artists who pour their souls into the pouring rain. A bittersweet reminder that beauty cannot last, a fleeting moment captured, fading ever fast. But in these echoes, their spirits hold steadfast. Perhaps the greatest art is simply to create, to leave a mark upon the world before it's too late. Even if the colors fade and lines begin to blur, the essence of the passion will forever stir. The echoes linger soft and ever near, whispering stories for those who lend an ear. Snow is falling, quiet streets are still. Memories drift where the cold winds chill. Your voice lingers, soft and slow, like candlelight through the winter glow. Every breath paints frost on my window pane, but your warmth still whispers my name. This is my winter ballad, where loved ones lived and softly faded. Through frozen nights and silver skies, I still see your tender eyes. This winter ballad carries my heart, even though we're miles apart. Footsteps fade in the silent snow. Time moves on, but I can't let go. every snowflake I feel your name. Though the cold may never cease, your memory is my peace, my winter ballad, forever made. The city hums a lullaby of steel and glass, while shadows dance where memories amass. Streetlights paint the avenue in shades of gold, a story whispered, never fully told. Rain-slicked pavement reflects a lonely gleam, lost in the rhythm of a half-forgotten dream. Another night begins to softly unfold, and as the music starts to fade away, I'm left with echoes of yesterday. City lights fade, blurring all the lines, a symphony of sorrow intertwines. Heartbreak lingers in the smoky air, a silent promise whispered beyond compare, lost in the cadence where my lonely spirit pines. A saxophone cries out into the velvet night, searching for solace, bathed in pale moonlight. Empty cafes whisper tales of love and loss, counting the moments, counting every cost, while shadows lengthen, taking graceful flight. Starts to fade away, I'm left with echoes of yesterday. City lights fade, blurring all the lines, a symphony of sorrow intertwines. Heartbreak lingers in the smoky air, a silent promise whispered beyond compare, lost in the cadence where my lonely spirit pines. The rhythm slows, a gentle, somber beat, as weary souls surrender to defeat. A distant train whistle cuts through the haze, marking the passage of forgotten days. A bittersweet reminder, incomplete. And as the music starts to fade away, I'm left with echoes of yesterday. City lights fade, blurring all the lines, a symphony of sorrow intertwines. Heartbreak lingers in the smoky air, a silent promise whispered beyond compare, lost in the cadence where my lonely spirit pines. But in the darkness, a flicker still remains, a fragile hope that washes through the pains. Perhaps tomorrow will bring a brighter hue, a chance to start anew. City lights paint streaks across the night. A lonely saxophone sighs a melancholy tune tonight. Silk dress shimmering, a silhouette in the haze. Diamond tears reflecting the city's endless maze. He promised forever beneath the neon glow. Now just echoes linger, a love turned long ago. She walks these streets, a ghost in the urban scene. The rain begins to fall, a gentle silver sheet, washing memories away from weary, wandering feet. Asphalt tears, they mingle with the rain, a symphony of sorrow, a bittersweet refrain. Lost in the city's heart, a fragile, broken dream. Searching for solace, it would seem, a love that fades, a distant gleam. Cabaret whispers, secrets in the smoke-filled air. A stolen glance, a fleeting, desperate prayer. He's with another now, laughter light and free, while she's drowning in the depths of memory. The city watches on, an uncaring concrete eye. The moon hides behind a cloud, a veil of darkest gray, hiding all the promises that yesterday conveyed. Asphalt tears, they mingle with the rain, a symphony of sorrow, a bittersweet refrain. Lost in the city's heart, a fragile, broken dream. Searching for solace, it would seem, a love that fades, a distant gleam. A long guitar strums a bluesy, mournful sound. Lost love's echo on hallowed, lonely ground. She raises her chin high, a flicker of defiance there, to face the dawn and banish all despair. The city's pulse quickens, a new day starts to bloom. A glimmer of hope appears, a star in the inky black, a promise of healing, a chance to turn back. Asphalt tears, they mingle with the rain, a symphony of sorrow, a bittersweet refrain. Lost in the city's heart, a fragile, broken dream. Searching for solace, it would seem, a love that fades, a distant gleam. But even in the darkness, beauty can reside in the resilience of a heart that's learned to hide the scars of yesterday beneath the polished smile, ready to face the future, walking the extra mile. The city sleeps, its secrets safe and deep, while asphalt tears are finally laid to sleep. The snow keeps falling outside my door, like the words we can't say anymore. It's midnight and I know you're awake, holding the phone, wondering if you should call or wait. The city sleeps under silver skies, but our hearts are restless, full of sighs. We both know this is the end, but no one wants to say goodbye again. Your voice echoes softly through the line, a whisper trembling like the end of time. This is our last call under winter's spell, the final words we'll never tell between the silence and the snow. There's so much love we couldn't show, so if this is goodbye once and for all, let our hearts remember this last call. I hear the static, the distant sighs, like the ghosts of love between our lines. You try to laugh, but your voice breaks slow, and I can hear what you don't let show. You say we'll be fine, maybe someday, but we both know we're fading away. The clock keeps ticking, soft and cruel, love's final lesson, a winter's rule. The snow outside is covering the past. I wish I could stop time and make this call last. This is our last call, where the echoes stay between what's gone and what we couldn't say. Through frozen tears and quiet goodbyes, I still see the warmth in your eyes. So if this is the night our hearts must fall, let it be remembered, our last call. No promises left to keep, no words to make us weep, just two hearts breathing in the cold, letting go of what we used to hold. This is our last call in the dead of night, fading voices under the pale moonlight. Maybe someday when winter's gone, we'll find where our love has gone wrong. But tonight I'll remember it all, your trembling voice, our last call. Goodbye, my love. Can you hear the snow fall? This is where we end, our last call. I see your face in the city lights, every shadow calls your name. The coffee's cold, the world feels quiet, but nothing really feels the same. You left your sweater on my chair, I never had the heart to hide it. It still smells like your perfume, and every night I fight it. Time goes on try to smile, but I break when no one's around. Our memories play like old film reels, soft focus, warm and bittersweet. Every frame's a piece of us, and I can't bring myself to delete. I tell myself I'm moving on, but I still wait for your song. I'm still missing you, every night, every hue. Even when I dream it through, you're the pain that feels true. The moonlight falls like it knew that I'm still missing you. Maybe someday we'll meet again under softer skies without the pain. But until then, I'll keep the flame and whisper softly just your name. I'm still missing you through every dawn and dew. No matter how far I've gone, my heart is still with you. The snow falls where we once stood, and I'm still missing you. Snow fell slow the night you said goodbye. Your shadow faded under the pale gray sky. Every streetlight whispered your name, and I kept walking, but it felt the same. Now the frost still sleeps upon my glass. I trace the moments that couldn't last. You left warmth in the coldest air. I still find your memory there. I just wanna forget winter, leave the cold behind my heart. Let the sunlight paint new colors where our frozen dreams depart. I'll breathe again when the nights grow thinner, but for now I'll try to forget winter. Coffee cools beside an empty chair. The silence hums, I know you're not there. Every note of our favorite song still lingers, though you've been gone so long. The snow keeps falling soft and slow, covering places we used to go. But under this chill I still remember how your touch could melt December. I just wanna forget winter and the ache of letting go. Let the seasons turn me tender. Let the frozen rivers flow. I'll find my way through the calm and shimmer, Someday soon I'll forget winter. Maybe spring will understand how to heal a broken hand. Maybe time will wash away all the words I couldn't say. But if you're out there in the snow, I hope you find a fire's glow. I just wanna forget winter, where our love turned into rain. Let the warmth return inside me. Let the jazz erase the pain. And when the morning feels much thinner, I'll whisper low, forget winter. Frost on my window feels like your touch. Cold and quiet, it hurts too much. Our pictures fade on the wooden floor like snow that melts, but not anymore. You left your scarf on the chair that night. I kept it close through the endless white. Every breath turns into steam, but your warmth remains a dream. And though the fire's gone out, your shadow still lingers around. And in this bitter winter, I'm frozen where you used to be. The world's still turning, but time stopped for me. Every snowflake whispers your name. Every silence feels the same. Oh, this bitter winter is love's cruel memory. The candle's low, but I can't sleep. Your ghost is gentle, but it cuts deep. I trace your name on the frosted glass and pray the season will finally pass. I walk the streets where we used to go, each step echoing soft and slow. Even the lights can't hide their tears. They've been shining for too many years. I wear your silence like a coat. It's heavy, but it keeps me afloat. Never came. All this bitter winter feels like it's lasted too long. Maybe spring will heal the scars, but the night still hides our stars. If love was snow, it's gone to rain, but I'd walk through it all again. And if you ever feel the cold, I hope my memory takes hold. Through this bitter winter, I'll keep your love alive. In every breath, in every sigh, was meant to fade. Let the cold be kind someday, until the sun remembers how to shine. This bitter winter is mine.